What's good, y'all? Shaun here with some more Rick and Morty VR virtual Rick-Ality. And we are going to continue on our video series of combining all the things. And this is yet another request to make absolutely everything glass. Now, if you saw my poop mace video, you'll see that I made poop maces and all the different things. And somebody said, I just want to see everything made of glass. So we are going to do that. First, we're just going to kind of move some things so we can make some room. And basically, you just use this this glass container here in order to turn anything into glass. It's nothing too fancy. It's not too difficult. And we will eventually get to that point of making everything I possibly can into glass. Of course, we just got to make enough room over here. We're not going to turn glass into glass. Although, you know, maybe we should try. We'll see what happens. Okay, so anyways, we'll just fire it up with the screwdriver. And hey, look, it just made a metal glass, I guess. The metal punks the glass. Try it the other way. Nope, same deal. Okay, well, I think we're going to get a lot of that, because the glass doesn't always take. Let's see. Okay, we got a glass solo cup. See, it's got the ridges. And before everybody freaks out and says, do the damn plumbus, I've made a plumbus video. You should check that out. But as you see, it takes whatever color your thing is, and then it mixes it with the pink, and then you get a really messed up plumbus. And I think I've said that in every one of these combination videos, but you know what? I'm here to check it out. Nope, and that combines to make another steel thing. Okay, this should make a glass pill. Okay, so we have to be really careful because we don't want to break anything that we make, which I guarantee I'm going to do. Empty the pills out, put the pill bottle back down, and boom, we have a glass pill bottle. Okay, everything very carefully. Okay, I wonder if this is going to be like glass for... Oh no, cardboard. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, lights on. No, we don't need that. Let's get throw everything off. Let's see the glass in the glass. Hey, look, it made a glass. Thrilling stuff. Okay, this is going to probably turn to steel. Yep. Steel, or aluminum, I guess, because it is, so it can. Okay, let's see, can we make all glass? No, it's just glass and glass again. Okay, can we make a... I guess you can make a rainbow glass. It's tripping out, man. Okay, great. So, let's just keep going here. Nice. And I'm guessing, so anything you do with the growth hormone makes it big. You can't turn the growth hormone into something else. So, yeah. So if you're interested in seeing all that, there is a video of growing all the things. So make sure you just check out my channel. There's a playlist for achievements and stuff. And I guess I should make a playlist of just all combinations. I made a small things video. If it's not out yet, it will be out soon. And so we're just gonna keep going here. All right, let's say hammer. It makes just a glass hammer. I feel like this wouldn't work very well. You can't break it. It's flawless. It's amazing. Magic glass, and this is gonna do all things metal. Yep. So I also made an all things metal video. If that's not out yet, it will be out soon. This is probably just gonna make it small as well. All the rulers do that. Here, can't make. Man, this is. See, this. I was hoping that we could get some things. Yeah, see, we can get some glass, but definitely not as many items are going to turn to glass as we've done with gold or, you know, the crystals and stuff. Fuck. Okay, we're going to need another one of those. Yep, those are all broken. Can I reach this? Oh. Hey-oh. All right, we'll just keep that as a backup. But yeah, so that's just gonna, anything you do with the crystal just turns it into a crystal, that thing. But I have a feeling that, you know, we could just take things like this. No! Glass and glass doesn't work. So same thing with that. The beer bottles, you put them with other things. We already, no, we haven't done a can. Oh yeah, the cans just make it metal or aluminum, right? Just like I said last time. Okay, let's glass apple. This should work. Glass cucumber. Okay, got orange and broccoli. Or some glass broccoli. Let's keep it all together. I'm so worried about breaking all this stuff. At some point, I'm probably going to drop something big and break all of the things. And then I will cry. And I will cry on air. Yay! Okay, glass carrot. Nice! And I think that's everything. Yep, so that's the whole fridge. Let's see here. This. So even if I can pick that up, I found out that you mix this with anything that turns it to metal. So it's just like using a wrench. Anything with that will turn it into metal. Although you can make a small one and probably a couple other things, but when you do, the second you put it down, it explodes. So it's not that interesting or great. So let's keep moving here. I'm guessing this is going to put the glass on a stick. Yep, sure did. And then let's see if I've not tried this one before. Oh, hell yeah. This is definitely turning into... The green helmet is like my favorite thing to mix with stuff. I like how it turns out. Okay, so back over here. You're gonna need this. And let's do this. What? Oh, bummer. I was really hoping I could make a glass one with that. Glass frisbee. Real nice. Oh, shit. One down. All right, first one down. Already breaking things. No surprise there. Okay. Yeah, just gonna do the same thing the other one did. So can we make... Oh man, it's treating that like it's metal as well. I did not know that. See, we're learning things. Either way, we were actually learning. So every time, this gets a little bit easier. Nice, there we go. Glass Ghostbusters. Oh man, okay. This is probably gonna make it gold. Yep. And if you're interested, I have a video of turning everything to gold. It's called Gold All the Things. Again, it's on the channel in the playlist. All the other Rick and Morty stuff. Oh man, nice catch. Props on that. Can we make a glass t-shirt? Hell yeah. It's not bad. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna make a glass egg or whatever the hell these things are. And then we can empty this. Oh, that's just gonna be glass and glass, and then nothing's gonna happen, huh? Yeah, duh, because it's made of glass. Idiot. Okay. And we can grab these things. And it's gonna be glass on a bone. Boom, called it. Okay, so now we can try it. The paper stuff is probably just gonna make beakers for dummies, yeah. Okay. I guess we'll just put it there. So that's what all magazines are gonna do. Let's see if we can make a glass picture frame. And then we'll just make a glass bucket. Nice. Okay, so let's keep on moving. Get out of here. Sick of you! Okay. So now this, I think this actually usually turns things to glass. So, whoop, I dropped it. Okay. Troy Boy always makes the Troy Boy broccoli. And actually, well, maybe because it's glass you can't see it, but it puts like a little 8-bit version of whatever you mix it with right on there. Okay. Try it again. Nope, see, glass and glass. Alright, that didn't work. That's fine. Okay, so let's... Oh, can I get over here to grab the bucket? Let me grab the bucket. Yeah. Okay, so I learned recently that I can actually fill the bucket with stuff when I'm in another area. So I can take this stuff instead of having to come back and forth 100 times and wasting like 5 minutes of your time. We can just get most of this stuff. I can't fit everything in here because it gets a little hectic and it starts to fall out. But we can get a decent amount of stuff. Oh boy. Okay, nope. Okay. Oh. And nope. Oh boy. Oh no, I grabbed the brook. Man, I almost lost the soap there. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that's right. Somebody said I could take that. No, you can't take it. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay. Right, that's enough. I don't want to push it. And of course everything falls out right when you get in here. That's fine. We'll come back for it. Whatever we miss. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that's enough. We'll come back for the rest of the stuff. Okay, a glass on a brush. Sure. Great. I actually think that's the first time that I've seen the brush turn into something like that. Uh-oh. coolest videos. Make some glass band-aids. Great, it's just like a glass box. Glass deodorant. Alright. Bathroom stuff seems to be working on all the combination things. Alright. Glass. Oh no, I don't wanna forget this stuff. Oh shit, don't break it. I'll just start. See, that's actually dangerous because if that falls, then everything is going to break. Okay, that was the sponge. Glass toothbrush. Oh, okay. Boom, got it. I thought I just dropped something. Maybe not. Okay. And we still have the soap and the toothpaste. We got some glass soap, very carefully. And some glass toothpaste. I thought that was gonna break. That was stupid. Okay, and then there's only the laxatives left. So what we'll do. Oh, and this too. So we'll come back. For more laxatives.
Oh wait, I do. You don't have an ass. You're just a head and hand.
And oh.
Poor little thing.
So we have some glass prep puree. And then make a glass poop. And you know what? We're gonna, yeah. Well, we can do that. That's fine. Just gotta go to the bathroom one more time, real quick. I know, as I always say. Oops. I'm telling you guys, that's like you always want to bring 2 poops back. But we really just need these 2 things. And before you ask about the toilet paper, I don't know if I said anything in this one. You need, if you're gonna do, the toilet paper just does the same thing as any other paper product. It just turns it into like the beakers for dumb clones. So we're gonna make a glass. See, but you can't eat it. You can't eat it. It's a bummer. Okay, so we're just for fun, we're gonna make a poo emoji, and then we're gonna make a glass poo emoji because I didn't want to get complaints. I know everybody loves it, and now we have the glass poo emoji, and that looks pretty good. Okay, and lastly, we have this. I'm fairly sure I know what's gonna happen because this thing seems to always overtake. Same thing with the other crystal. But if you come in here and you grab this rock. See, like, I'm always trying to, so like on the bottom there's this tape, and I saw in the grow video that it also would grow the tape. So I'm always interested to see if I can, yeah, see, it's just gonna make the green thing. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. And just to prove it to you, you do the tape, it's gonna make an alien tape. Doesn't matter, anything you combine with the tape creates that. Okay, so there's still a couple things over here that we haven't grabbed. We've done, whoop. Oh, okay. Well, do this first. Oh, yeah, that works like cardboard. Bummer. And then glass suds. This could be the thing that breaks everything. No, good. Nice. Okay, so the last things that are really left are this and the clock. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'll do the clock for you anyway, but the clock really just makes things tick. Like whatever you mix it with, it just makes that thing, but it ticks and talks. So we throw this guy over here, reach up and grab this, and then we careful. Oh my god, that was stupid. I should have been a little bit more careful. So clock, the glass, we get a glass, you pick it up, and it ticks and talks. And that's it. Okay, so let's get a view of our wonderful things that we have turned to glass. Oh, you know what? I know you're going to want to see this. Holy shit. So we put this here. It's just going to make another gun. And then when it shoots, I bet it's going to be Morty face. No, it actually did the beaker. Nice. Okay, well, now we know. But anyway, so here's all the things we turned to glass. Everything else either turned to whatever thing I mixed it with. Like it turned to metal or turned to crystal or whatever. Ooh, voice crack. Nice. Oh, wait, no. This isn't over yet. Hold the phone. We gotta see if these things will also turn to glass. Nah, bummer. Okay, well, in the metal video, those things turn pretty cool. Okay, anyway, here we go. So these are all of our glass objects. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please comment. Let me know what your favorite glass item is, and if you have any other ideas of stuff you want me to mix together. First, check out the playlist. I got a bunch of other combination videos and a whole bunch of Rick and Morty stuff, so make sure you check that out. And also, if you haven't yet, hit subscribe and definitely hit the bell for the notifications so that you get notified every single time that I put up another video. And I got a lot more Rick and Morty content, as well as a whole bunch more games, VR and non-VR. So awesome. Thanks a lot for watching. Later!